one thing you'd probably describe Kilmallock as is probably resilient this year in the way that they've come back from being behind. Obviously had that extra time classic as well against South Liberties, aside that maybe like yourselves don't know when they're beat.
Yeah, definitely. Look, I think Patrickswell and Kilmallock have a long history of going back to before when I was born. I can assure you I've heard plenty of stories about from my father of going back into the early 80s and 90s of the tough battles you've had with Kilmallock. So everyone knows the history of Kilmallock, how big a club and how big a team they are in Limerick hurling. So nothing surprises me about them. I think they were written off at the start of the year by a lot of people, which I found funny myself, knowing some of the lads there. I've trained them, I've played with a few of them, knowing the professionalism of them. I'm under no illusion as to how big a challenge that's going to be next Sunday week, and looking forward to it, but we'll be ready for it as well, please God.
I suppose going back to the quarter-final, Mark, against Adair, how much confidence did you get out of it, just the manner of the victory with the late points?
Yeah, of course you get that small bit of confidence, you get that small bit of a kick off it as well. You know probably that, look, we could have been beaten, maybe some people say we should have been beaten. It's always a tough game against Adair. They're close rivals to us as well. There's a lot of history between Patrickswell and Adair over the years. So we know it's going to be a tough game, and when you get over the line, it does give you that extra bit of kick. Probably gives you that bit of you're delighted just to get over that line sometimes against teams like that as well with Adair, because they are rivals at the end of the day, and just getting over that line just gives you that another chance again. And we had an Pierce to look forward to. We knew we had to up our game for that. It was about sitting down, really knuckling down over that. We only had a week, so over the course of that week it was about really getting ready for the county champions at that stage. And we knew, look, what we had to do, and we knew the performance levels we had to get there. But we also believed in ourselves and had the confidence that we could get to that level. But we knew we had a lot of soul searching to do, and we had a lot of hard work to put in during that week as well.
Mark, you've a new management this year as well, with John O'Mara and Sean Chaplin coming in. They're obviously getting the response from you that they would have wanted.
Yeah, I think like they've brought a fresh voice as well, and they're from outside the village, with 6 Mile Bridge obviously, you know, so that probably brings that extra bit of everyone is kind of has a new lease of life again with the new management, because they didn't know anyone at the start of the year, obviously, besides the boys that are hurling inside with Limerick. But they got to know everyone over the course of the year. Obviously it was a tough start with COVID and stuff like that, but they've really come in, they've enjoyed it. Everyone has bounced off them and their attitude towards training. And look, as well, we have the likes of Owen Foley as well and James Mann, who are 2 club legends as well. You know, Owen Foley needs no introduction, you know what he's done with Limerick over the years, and for us, and James Mann as well with the club. They were leaders for a lot of us coming into the team when we were kind of 17, 18, 19. So it's great to have them on the sideline as well, and really showing the kind of club side of it. What you need as well is a small bit of the local club, people like Patrickswell involved, and they've been excellent as well so far this year as a management team, in fairness.